could drink water faster than you could pour it on the floor. The way that it works, because there is no tank in the camel for liquid water except his stomach, and his stomach only holds 7 to 10 gallons of water. The way that it happens is his red blood cells, as he dehydrates, he go from oval just down to flat, and his fat cells shrink down. So camels, like people, are born with the approximate number of fat cells they're ever going to have. I guess I missed one there. You want to grab that one, Kevin? Thank you. Camels, like people, are born with the approximate number of fat cells they're ever going to have. But camels, like people, those fat cells can be very different size at different times in their life. We're all normal-sized people, so suppose this was normal size for a human fat cell, and we had a burning desire to start the shit my 600-pound life, so we ate food no limit at all for many months or years. Our fat cells could go from something like this to something like that. Camels are the opposite. They walk around with their fat cells, the huge distended size, and they shrink all the way down to the normal size for a human fat cell. For a human, though, to go from normal to what we would call super morbidly obese, but the camel would call normal, would take months or years of unlimited access to ridiculous amounts of food. For the camel, it's about 40 seconds on an individual cell basis, 3.5 minutes for the whole body. So a camel can go from from severely dehydrated to normal in about 3.5 minutes. The Bible story that this taught me something about is in the Old Testament when it says that the servant is looking for a bride for his master's son. And he says, "Oh Lord, let it be a sign to me that the woman would offer to water not only me, but the camels as well." Before I had camels, I'm like, so what? She gave her animal a drink. I mean, I'm thinking burning bush, voice from above, throw out a sheet of wool for Pete's sake. And he's going to dewater my camel? But now that I have camels and I know that they can drink between 30 and 50 gallons of water each at one time, back up a few verses, he's walking with 10. Now we're talking about some girl that's going to dip up 300 to 500 gallons of water with a bucket. That hits a little different. So what that taught me about the Bible is the fact that I don't understand it doesn't make it wrong. It just means I don't understand it. And I'm allowed to just believe where I don't understand because the Bible is true and accurate in every respect. So this one that we're looking at is a back-trained camel. The other type of camel is a dromedary. Dromedary is a one-hump camel, capital D, has one hump in it on its back. Bactrian is the two-hump camel. Capital B would have two humps in it if it was laying on its back. So this guy is Bactrian, the other kind of dromedary. All right, guys, I got one last animal to show you at the end of the farm tour here, and it's a pretty special animal. This one came out of the pouch on this past Thursday. So this one is 9 days out of pouch right now. And this one weighs 4 pounds. So she's just a cute little girl. I believe she's going to be named Phoebe because her little teammate, I think we're going to name Rachel. We had some naming suggestions going on online. Those were some of the ones that I liked the best. So some of the suggestions were Thelma and Louise, which I don't like because they drove their car off a cliff. And then Rachel and Phoebe, which I thought was cute. I like Laverne and Shirley, but nobody this age would get Laverne and Shirley. And then Rachel and Phoebe, and then Anna and Elsa. Rachel and Phoebe. And you're welcome. If you hit the hand sanitizer first, you're welcome to pet this little girl. Especially if you have a cat, you gotta get the hand sanitizer. Is that stress or that's just he wants his buddy. If you put them in the same stall, though, the big one pounces on the little one. Factories can get up to 8 feet tall and 2,200 pounds. He's not likely to, because his father's only 1,600, but he's going to get big. Our big camel outside is 1,750, and according to Google, it's the biggest camel in North America. One walking around the field out there.
Let's leave those in there so they don't get any in the animals.
Hey, do I have an 11:30 thing, Kevin?
Yes, kangaroos. I'm pretty sure I'll check.
Kangaroos 11:30. Well, it's 7 months and 9 days old. When they're born, they're 2 gram size of a jelly bean go in the pouch. But they are uterus and that point. But it's been out of the pouch for 9 days. Out of the pouch.
John, it's 7 people. Allison and Lance.
Is Lance here? And you're Allison? That's how who we have going out. We're going outside of the kangaroo encounter here in a minute. They have more toes than that. This is 2 toes right here.